Wow. Ooh. Wow. That was beautiful. Let's hear a big round of applause for Ruby Rose Fox on 97.7, 107.3 WAAF Bay State Rock. Listen to this big studio audience. Sometimes it works, Ruby Rose, and sometimes it doesn't. And that was just beautiful. And we thank you so much for that wonderful performance, despite the fact that I know you had said you lost a little bit of your voice from earlier tonight, but you're also breathing. So, you're a professional singer. And it wasn't noticeable at all as soon as you sang. It is a little bit in your voice, though.
Yeah.
But in your singing, oh, what a voice.
Oh,
beauty.
Thank you.
Just perfection. And we thank you for coming in to join us tonight.
Well, thank you for having me.
Here on WAAF. Dave, are you over there too?
I'm here, yeah. I'm fully astonished by that set. So
I know.
I'm just trying to find words.
Dave and I are in the other studio listening to you in the way the WAAF audience would hear you gracing the airwaves of Bay State Rock. So,
you are so sweet.
You are the best, and we're just so thrilled to have you here. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with you, Ruby Rose.
Okay, so, we're just playing. I do play with a band called Ruby Rose Fox, and we have some shows coming up. We're playing at the Old School Game Show on the 27th.
I love the Old School game show.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's
Tell me a little bit about that. I know about it, but I haven't been to one.
I have to say I was totally blown away. It's at the Davis Square Theater, and it's this guy named Michael D'Angelo, and I believe Brendan Boogie put it together.
Oh, it's Brendan Boogie.
Yeah.
Talk a little closer to that mic.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, there you go.
And it is just so well done. Like, I so rarely see something done with such excellence, and it is an old school game show just done so well. It's funny, it's entertaining, it's engaging. It's just great.
It's the last Sunday of every month down at the Davis Square Theater. You go in,
no
you got to get there before 7 o'clock if you want to be part of the show. They have panels. You could be on the panel.
Yeah.
And you can win prizes. Someone goes home with $100. There's roller skaters and leotards. It's ridiculous. Someone looks like me. That's
You're kidding.
Seriously, there's a roller skater that everyone mistakes for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he
I'll show
impersonating
you?
you?
Well, first of all, it's a woman.
Is she skating as Davinia Crespo or
No. She just happens to kind of have like a, Dave Crespo thing going on. I'll show you. I'll show you.
She's got to be really cute.
So what's that? The 27th of April?
That's the 27th. Yes.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you going to now? How will you be on this? Are there performers?
Yeah.
Do you perform as an artist? And
so I'm going to be with the band. We're going to do a whole set, but I'll also be doing some fun skits with the boys. Luckily, hopefully, my acting degree will pay off.
Oh, that's great. So wow. So you're going to be a part of the game show production?
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll do some funny things. It's a little. There's a lot of skits, so it's a little Saturday Night Live-y. So should be fun. We'll see what happens.
Wow. I want to go to one of those. I'm a little bit envious. Oh, wait. Oh, Dave's showing me a photo of one of the game shows. This is great. Dave, have you been then, obviously?
Yeah, I've been to this. I am a supporter. My company, FSA, is a supporter of old school game shows. So
nice.
I love that. I love it. It's great.
That's April 27th. Ruby Rose Fox will be on the... at the, is this Somerville Theater?
It's the Davis Square Theater.
Davis Square Theater, okay.
Yeah, close.
And it starts at what time, 7?
I believe so, yeah.
About 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
What else do you have on the...
So, and then this Friday we're going to go and record at Q Division with Converse Rubber Tracks, which is so exciting.
Yeah.
And then hopefully in the next 6 months we'll have a full length, we'll have a full length on The Bag, and hopefully be releasing that in the fall. So I'm excited about that because it's just time.
What's your like? For me, you just kind of came out of the blue. Like I just heard, oh, this is just awesome act, Ruby Rose Fox. So like, where'd you? You said you're from Brookline.
Yeah.
But like, where have you been in the past 5 years?
With this beautiful voice and the music and everything, we're wondering that.
From about 15 to 20, I played in I sang in a ska band called Mass Hysteria.
I've heard of mass hysteria.
And then I gave
No,
it.
you create mass hysteria, Carmen. You don't know.
That's where I've heard of them. Okay.
And then I went to school for acting, for no musicals, just
Theater.
acting.
Yeah.
Where'd you
Theater.
go?
Emerson.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm also a lion.
Dave.
Awesome.
Yes. And
We've got all
Carmen's
these
a lion,
Emerson.
too.
We've got Emerson. And anybody else in here? Okay, go
It's
ahead.
a good place for the arts. So.
Yeah.
They have a great theater
Oh
department.
yeah, it was excellent. But I just it wasn't it was a love, but it wasn't a calling. And once I had an audition, and I had this acoustic guitar in my room, and I started writing songs, and I had a bad breakup, and I just started writing. And
That's how Passion Pit started too.
oh really?
There's an Emerson guy that had a bad breakup. He
Oh,
wrote
wow.
he wrote a demo, and then
No
Passion
way.
Pit blew up.
Amazing.
So
Yeah.
Emerson
Wow.
writing love songs, but good things
Yeah.
happen.
That's really something.
Yeah. So.
You know, I was going to say, and Dave probably agrees with this too. When you go to a school like Emerson, you can start out in one area and you develop in other areas entirely. And also, as far as theater is concerned, theater opens up many things, because theater, you're training to sing or to perform,
Right.
and to reach deep inside and let all that stuff out creatively as a character as well. So it's very interesting that, yet another person that went to Emerson, and you were doing theater and you became a songwriter.
Yeah.
Which probably, a part of that probably, came about, perhaps, some of your developing your voice and all of that
Absolutely.
from
There's
theater.
no question that a huge part of, I think, the quick success that I had was that I was, training for years about just how to be present on stage.
Yes,
Yeah.
that you bigger
So,
than life,
yeah.
right?
So, and storytelling, and knowing a lot of, being versed in a lot of literature and theater, and it helps you create stories, and that's what
Yes.
songwriting is for me. So,
That's wow.
yeah.
So, and here you are.
Here
But
I am.
seriously, when you came out as a solo artist, you did some performances and just blew. You didn't blow up, but your music and Ruby Rose Fox as a performer blew up. Well, no,
Thank
not
you.
you. Not you. Look great. You're nice and slender.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
the
what
one
is
that
she
blew up
talking
this.
about? Is she,
I blew up this
telling people
winter
she's
like a
bad?
little
What?
balloon, but I mean your music.
Oh, well, thank you for saying
and do you feel that happened really fast? All of a sudden, it was just blam, or do you feel it was slower?
I feel like it went at the right pace for me. I was really feeling like getting into my late 20s, and I was feeling really ambitious and I really wanted something for the first time in my life really bad.
Yeah.
And so it felt good, and it felt right. And I felt like I had finally found a medium that I really felt connected to.
Yeah. And boy, do you make us happy or what? And so you're keeping busy. You have the new album coming out, which means there's going to be a
Yes.
party sometime in September,
Oh, yeah, big
right?
time, and you're invited.
Oh, that is fabulous. Now, you were at the Boston Music Awards. Did you win in one of the categories?
No, we didn't win in either one.
Oh, damn.
But it's okay.
Well,
We were
next
just
year.
psyched to be in it.
You know you're going to get nominated. You've got to get nominated again next year for the Boston Music Awards.
Well, we'll
And
see.
I mean, just great stuff. Did you perform though? Did you perform?
Yeah,
at the-
we did at the pre-party at Red Star, which is such a fabulous
Yep.
place to play. So yeah, it was a great thing to be a part of. It was just
Yeah.
really fun. And
So you've been keeping busy.
yeah, it's been a good year. Like last year exactly was sort of our was the Rumble. So-
Yes.
and which was a big mark for me to kind of put myself into the Boston scene. So it's been a very happy and engaging year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed, and more to come. I'm very excited about your new music that's coming out in the fall as well. Can't wait to get that, and then we'll have to have you back on the show
Done.
and to get that rolling and let people know about it. Do you have a website? Where can people go check you out?
It's easy breezy. It's www.rubyrosefox.com.
Okay.
Also on Facebook and Twitter. There's no other Ruby Rose Fox, thank God. So it's easy to find me.
I know. You better. I know. It's a great name, but I hope nobody copies you. Somebody told me once that they were at a strip club in Providence, and there was a stripper by the name of Carmelita. I was like, well, that's not me.
I mean, that's one name.
They
is
thought
three
it was
names
me.
That you'd have to,
Okay.
I feel
Yeah.
like there's like a really easy chance.
I know, but
three
it
straight
could,
names.
mine could easily be a stripper name too. So
It could.
I better watch out.
Carmelita. And
I
Ruby
feel like that's too
featuring
many stripper
Ruby Rose
names
Fox.
put together. You got Ruby
Yeah.
Rose Fox.
I know it's
Yeah,
over the top.
it's
No
a
stripper would
great
take
name.
themselves seriously with a name like that.
And they wouldn't get a website. I don't
Yeah,
think strippers have websites.
That's true. Just
Yeah.
trademark it. You never know, And let's never forget that. And they were, to this day, I don't know whether they were joking or they were serious, but knowing the guys, I'm pretty sure they were serious. They were the type of guys that'd be hanging out.
Yep.
After some rock show, after some punk show, they'd go over to the strip club or something. But Ruby Rose Fox, we're talking to right now on 97.7, 107.3 WAAF, Bay State Rock. And it's just wonderful to have you in the studio with us. You've got the show coming up on April 27th.
Yes.
And that's at
The Davis Square Theater
that's the game
for
show.
the old school game show. Yes.
Oh, that's fabulous. And then you've got there was another show when
Then we're doing Harpoon Fest on May 16th.
okay.
Yep.
And folks can find that on your website on
All
the
of
internet.
it's right there.
Okay, so
Yep.
that's all up there. Do you have any videos out?
Oh, we got tons of videos on I have a YouTube page. So,
Okay.
And you can get that through the website as well. And we have lots of videos. to
Good,
watch.
good. I
Yeah.
just want to make sure everybody knows
Yeah.
everything about Ruby Rose Fox except that club in Rhode Island. And I kid. And so folks can check you out because we're swooning tonight.
You're
And we
so
thank you so very much for coming in to join us.
Thank you.
Ruby Rose Fox here on WAAF. And Dave, anything over there? You got any?
I don't know if this is like supposed to be public knowledge, but what about is Ruby Rose Fox your name?
I knew you were gonna ask me that.
I know he was going to do that.
I
You can plead the fifth. It's
This-
okay.
Yeah,
no. It's okay. It was my grandmother's legal name, and
Oh.
when she died, I took it from her.
So you were like, Grandma, when you die,
No, I didn't
that
tell
name
her.
is mine.
You
No,
know,
well, I didn't know.
Crespo. Yeah, go ahead. Ruby
I say
Rose.
the same thing to my grandparents.
I knew
Well-
he was going to do. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to ask that
it's
question.
good. It's good press for you guys.
But Crespo's got. I guess he covers all that stuff, right?
No,
I like the juicy stuff.
at her funeral, I found out she was an actor, and I didn't know that she was an
Ah.
actress my whole life. And then I was standing there and found out, and she had kind of a hard, tough life post World War II. So I kind of took it to take on the name and give it new life. So.
Beautiful, beautiful name. I love that name. So now that Crespo's just been tearing his heart out trying to figure that out.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
all right.
it's not a casual name.
No, it's a very serious name.
Yeah.
Ruby Rose Fox here on WAF, and thank you so very much for coming in and joining us tonight.
Thank you, Carmelita.